everyone, Maggie here, and welcome to another video. I am really excited to share this journal that I made with you guys. I am doing a journal swap with Melanie from Handmade of Stardust, and she is an amazing journal maker, creator, artist, and I was really excited to do a journal swap with her. So she had told me that she loves like blues and maroons, things like that. So I kind of took that and I wanted to do a journal that was like jewel toned, and I was pleasantly surprised at how many things I had that were jewel toned and how many pieces like went with this journal. So I love this journal. It's so pretty. It came out just beautiful. I don't usually work with these darker tones, but it just turned out gorgeous. So this is a one signature soft cover, and yeah, so I'll just get right into it and kind of show you guys what I did. So right here on the front, I have some collaging with a bunch of different fabrics. This is a pocket right on the bottom here. I have this beautiful antique like costume jewelry piece. I've had it for a while and I've never used it, and so when I decided to use this mustard trim, I was like, oh, I have to use that on the cover as well. And then the back has another pocket right in here. Yeah, so these textures in these fabrics are amazing. So right in the front here is this beautiful image of a woman. It's a really old one. It's kind of getting tattered, but I just thought it was perfect. I just thought, you know, back in the day, this journal could have belonged to this woman. So I just think it was gorgeous. She almost looks like a bride to me, but I'm not really sure. So that just goes in there. And when you open her up, I have an envelope right on the front. I altered an old envelope, which I love to do, kind of turned it into a flip, so it flips right open. And then there's another pocket right in the front here. And inside this pocket is a handmade tag that I made. Love how that one turned out. And this antique piece, it's like a little softer like postcard type thing, but I loved the stamp on it and everything. Super pretty. So those just go right in there. And in this envelope is the original little letter. So it kind of, if I can get it out, it kind of reminded me, this writing is gorgeous, isn't that pretty? So it's on like a cardstock too, which I thought was pretty neat. So that just goes right in that little flip. On the front here, I have just a digital from Dust to Roses and some really pretty ruffle tea-dyed paper. This is my favorite spread by far. This turned out so cool. So this is a music cover sheet that I folded a bunch of times to make just a really cool pull out. Later on in the journal, you'll see some really beautiful silk ruffle here and like a little just a little pendant on a pin. An old, really pretty blue sheet. I think this one came from France. And some tea-dyed paper, and down here on the bottom I have some dried flowers, and they're just washi taped on so that she can take them off and use them somewhere else in the journal if she wants. Some Tim Holtz paper. I have a pocket right up here, and inside here I just have a tag and some gold embossed paper for her to play with. This really fun gold fabric at the bottom there. And this is just a little tuck spot for something here. My favorite vintage ledger with the seal. I love this paper. It's so pretty. Comes from France. And a couple other little pieces for her to play with. This is an old vintage card. I loved the color, and I took out the center piece. I think it was, I had like a Christmas message or something. So she's got tons of journaling space on this. And it's really pretty, and I love the color of it and the image. And then on this side, I have a vintage postcard. Got a tiny bit of writing on it, not a whole lot. So she can add some journaling to that. And then in this pocket here, I just have another vintage postcard with like this purple color that I thought was cool. And these are just some like reproduction book pages of like poetry. This really beautiful trim. I love that. Super soft. And this is a really fun postcard that I thought the colors were perfect. And it's blank. It's a vintage postcard. This page here, got that out of there. Some more tea-dyed paper, some really pretty blue trim. And then this is an old negative, a vintage negative in like a antique die cut. They're just pinned right on. In this fun little pocket here, there's a bunch of stuff. A vintage playing card, some tickets, a little journaling card, label, and this is a beautiful advertising piece that I found. It's got a really cool purple color, so I wanted to throw that in there so she can use. I love the color of that paper, so cool. Some more of that really pretty soft fabric on the side. I turned into a ruffle. And this pocket here is my favorite bingo cards. Love the color of those, and they're really sturdy. So this here is that really fun pull out that I was talking about. It has that same mustard trim, and you can just, as a tab, and you just hold on to it and it comes out. Actually, not quite yet. I had these pages mixed up. Okay, so this one's next, and then another of that really pretty blue, and then this. That's funny. So it just pulls right out, and then on the back side of it has some really beautiful, the other half of that woman's face, and then some more really beautiful imagery on the back. So this is fun. I'm curious to see what she does with this page, because it's got a lot of options. Pretty big. And the back. So that is it. I'm so excited for her to receive this. I hope she loves it. I most likely will post this video after she receives it in the mail. Yeah, so go ahead and check out her page. It's Handmade of Stardust. And I'm excited to see how she loves it. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful day. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and check me out on Instagram. I'll post all my links down below, and I'll also post Melanie's links down below for her channel and her Instagram. Thanks, guys. Bye.